Yeah, the only times you actually take damage in this fight is the start, where you're covered by so much extra crap going on, and that last bit after placing markers.
Well, I'll try and use one of my myriad of cooldowns. So. But I might need it. I can never use the elixir. You can't buy them in shops.
In.
Nice.
This ends here. And now the final cut.
Something we probably need to fix later is I think tanks should do the last set.
Okay.
Because we take not in P1 we can just leave it for forever for now, but because we take the cleave and the pure heart as healers, and that kind of hurts.
Makes sense. Yeah. Pure heart also doesn't really hurt me that much.
Doesn't matter here because we do this bit fix, but when we actually have to stay alive and say fortune font.
Yeah, I find it a bit hard when you have to heal up and then, oh shit, man, the yellow thing's gonna expire, so I have to move and then I die.
It's just so much damage. We have to top ourselves up, and
Yeah.
no buttons to do that at that point. I mean, it doesn't matter. We just sacrifice ourselves for Thornton, but
Yeah, I mean, I could have considered it maybe,
yeah, we'll swap that for next time we raid. I'll think about it.
It probably makes sense to have healers first, because then you've done that mechanic and can focus on everything else.
Also, the least change if you two switch.
Yes.
If we do DPS, healer, tank, that might work.
DPS, healer, tank is what I think is optimal, but I don't know if it's worth the effort. Because actually no, it won't matter when we do the next thing. So when Harsher Fronts walk into the thing, there's lots of shockwave damage. That hurts. Like, we'll need to properly admit that. in the when we do the replay phase. But maybe it is best for healers first then though. So we just plant and heal in the later bits. In the first one, healers third would make best because the shockwaves are over. There's no damage going out. No one cares. But maybe in that one, healers first. We'll also have tank LV for the first ones when we do it the hard mode. So.
That's true. Yeah.
Okay, I think that's what we'll do. We'll just swap healers and tanks.
Okay. I'll remember that for 2 months' time.
Very generous.
I'm an optimist at heart.
Is our next raid?
No. It's my Windows button doesn't work. It's really annoying. I don't know why it's broke. I'm trying to make up a calendar, but now I can't. Well, our next raid will be Tuesday when we go do Asphodelos to clear Kenji and Ninja Gear. I was kind of kidding. I was kind of expecting a shadow outrage from Kenji there.
I don't mind.
He does, because you'd have to do tomes, Kenji.
I'll do that slowly while we progress, like 100 tombs a week.
Our actual next ultimate raid will be Tuesday the 10th of May. So we have 9 days off after this.
Now, Kenji's problem is actually he has to play the game to get tomes.
Yeah, exactly, but I want to play that Ark and shit.
Salty taking a worrying amount of time.
We'll have to redo part 1 by the time Salty gets back.
Don't even joke. Don't even joke. If he does take like 10 minutes, that is what it's going to happen.
I know.
Oh, does he get kicked?
Eventually. But yeah, Kenji, like tombstone wise, you only need head, feet, bracelets, and a ring.
That's
Oh, and a necklace.
1,800 tombstones.
But that's for best in slot. I don't think it really matters that much. And realistically, you just need a ring.
Well, I can buy one ring if I do one expert.
Such a travesty of effort, that. No Discord for Salty is a problem.
Well, we could try changing the server region. Maybe that'll do something.
Sure, let's see. But no, hit this.
What is
Discord
the problem?
wouldn't start, right?
Oh, there he is.
Hello? We can see you push to talking, but we can't hear you. Still can't hear you. How about now, Salty? Did I kick everyone off Discord?
No.
I'm here.
I moved this to Brazil, which used to work in the past. The question is, can you hear us? We can't hear you, Salty. You sure you're not just on mute? Like on your headset or something? Because I can see you push to talking. I just can't hear you. Nope. Can you hear us at least? I mean, shall we call that good enough for now?
Yes, I have.
All right, let's say he can hear us. That's mostly good enough for now, anyway.
I think it's better than all down. It's just, you know, healthy around it.
All right, let's. Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Bye.
DB.
Shit.
Now I run.
Okay, what alternatives can we spin up quickly that Salty can actually use?
I'm not sure. It's always called me on Battle.net voice, but I don't know. That's still a thing.
Is an in-game voice?
No.
Who commits?
What? Never even heard of that.
It's like Zoom, Teams, whatever. Just the
I-
people version.
I've never used Zoom either.
What are you doing with your life?
This is some
I went-
specific.
See the university.
I went to work during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Is there some issue he has had constantly, or like?
Yeah, what voiceover is banned in the UAE.
It happens every now and then.
Hmm.
Oh, I guess we're not doing.
Well, it's constantly banned, but every time they find a new solution, it takes a while until the government does anything about it, I think. But yeah.
Oh, so they're actively trying to shut it down. Is that it?
Yeah. They use it again.
Salty?
Hello.
We don't even see you pushing the talk this time.
Is it hearings?
No sound.
No, same thing. You're pushing talking, but you're not. You're lighting up, but you're not. We can't hear you. Or you're gonna all install Battle.net to use Blizzard voice chat to play Final Fantasy.
Let's be honest, most of us still have Battle.net, right?
I don't, but
I don't, but I'll install it if it works for him.
No.
No. Yeah, that would also be an issue for me.
When is
Actually, I'm not sure. I may not have the authenticator, which would be a problem.
Just create a new one. But
Oh yeah, that would work.
See if his voice was salty anyways.
Yeah, I'm happy to do that switch if it works.
Oh, actually, I don't have button installed either.
Alright, let's try that.
We're trying to get BattleNet stuff.
Let me download and call him to see if it checks before everybody installs it, I guess.
It's this Blizzard voice
it's-
chat thing.
Yeah, I still have it.
Where do I download it? I don't know. There we go.
I'm in BattleNet. I don't know what Salty's thing is, but maybe we could try.
Teams theoretically could work, but
If Teams works for sure, then let's use Teams.
Teams mutes my PC sound, and I don't know how to change that.
Fuck's sake.
What?
if he can hear us, then
That's good enough.
Alright, let's stick with that for now. If it breaks again, then we'll just fix this. Over the 10 days off or whatever it is, let's work out an alternative for when Discord breaks in UAE.
regime change it is. Onwards.
I'm putting a 1 over my head so I remember I'm group 1 if we ever get there. Because I always forget. That's fine. That's okay. Because then I have swords over my behind me.
We enjoy Thor and just going, what?
Portal. Not two.
4?
Middle tower.
Left.
C? Mid?
Swap Aquino.
Counterclockwise?
Um,
I've seen Lipton 3A as well.
who got? Okay, Easy got 1, so he already swapped. I guess.
I think what we do for now is like we just always tank LB and we don't worry about healers swapping. Cause I feel like that complicates things so much.
If we swap it like that, we'd have had to do 2 adjustments.
Yeah, that's what I mean, right? Like it makes things so complicated.
Yep. Let's give it a go.
For now, we have to eventually not. But for today, let's just tank LB it always.
Okay, I'll try and do it after he's jumped and we're all still in the middle.
Yeah, tank LB goes off instantly and you can move
Yes.
instantly. You'll be fine.
It's not so much that, it was the duration I was concerned about. Although LB2 is longer than LB3, so.
It lasts almost as long as the mitt I'm using, so you'll be
Oh, we
fine.
hit something, Sophie.
Here's something.
Oh, hello, Salty.
Hello.
So
Yay!
TN is extra fucking big.
Move.
Everything is done fine through the client, except God.
One three.
PD. Oh, sorry. you're
1-3,
right.
1-3, 1-3.
Oh, I'm wrong. Sorry.
We just wipe.
If we lose 2 people at like before, like to the lightning stuff, everyone just insta wall always. We'll just save ourselves some time. One
I've
we
got
can
short
try.
legs.
One we can try. One I think is reasonable chance of recovery. 2 is just wall it.
I lost FC buffs.
Oh shit, yeah, you did. Weird.
If you log out, you lose FC buffs and log it in.
Because I restarted.
Huh.
AC.
Ordinate 3.
Middle tower.
Left power.
Team B.
Other fuckery happened there, right?
Now, Lat run to
blues
my
weren't.
space, and I was running to that space. Lat got there. I was running to the next one. Gerb got there, and it was like, oh, I've got no fucking chance.
Was I? I was on the right.
I
Chaz was
couldn't-
on
I
the right
couldn't-
side.
I couldn't cross half
Or-
the arena circling it and dodge the tethers.
No, wait.
Oh. Okay.
If he did take your normal tether, that definitely did happen. As Gerb said, try, especially if you have blue, try and position yourself between the knights, because then there's less, like, then you're spreading out from the middle point, so there's less time, like, space to move. So it's easier to do.
And you shouldn't be able to grab the tethers at that point, or it's much harder to do at least.
For 2.
4-2.
Left power.
Pick middle.
I think I got an overkill of 100. Did I?
Oh look, so start. You can start the pull.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah, overkilled you by 100. 107. You missed my mitt again though, so we need to work out why that's happening.
I didn't run on the edge this time, I ran through the middle, but I'll try to be there earlier.
It might be me leaving to it. Like, I'll check it later. But yeah, that's why you sometimes die. You miss my min. AC.
Tornet 1.
Beginning main.
Left. Misha, you ran through the wall on my screen.
No, I got there, but
I mean, you got hit by the Dragon Rage, right? But it looked like you dodged
Yeah.
him through the wall on my screen.
Was that a fuck up or another not enough HP problem?
no, it was a fuck up because I was running round trying not to get the tether from where I was and just had some.
How
Here,
is
let's
everyone
put the Dragon
positioned?
Rage alone.
Sorry, Salty?
I mean, from if it was like that, then it looks like he got the Dragon Rage alone.
Now you get hit by a red thing, right? Dimensional
Yeah.
collapse.
Yep. You share the Dragon Rage, only hit you for 38k. Dimensional Collapse is what killed you. Well, both killed you. But yeah.
Yeah, so actually everyone sort of start from the inner circle, right? Because that's where I will be as well, because I need to run in and have horoscope up on everyone.
Yeah, I do the same. I run into the
Space.
middle for barrier.
Yeah, everyone looks to be doing that. I think it's just sometimes. I'm guessing I'm missing Salty because he starts on your end of the team. But that wasn't a healing problem for sure.
I
That
can
was-
try to, if I'm quick enough, to give him the celestial intersection.
No, it's fine. It's fine. If you have time, do it, but don't like worry about doing it. He's mana ward
I
anyway.
Yes, I do mana ward, but I usually, most of the time I don't when it's a Dragon Rage. I will do it from now on. I usually save it when I'm doing the blue jump, and otherwise if I didn't get the blue jump, I save it for swords later.
No, just 100% mana ward. Alright,
Yeah.
let's go.
This is the higher damage phase of the two, I'm pretty sure. The
Yeah,
only
yeah.
thing the jumps hurt like shit, but after that it's over.
Fortune. Tornet C.
Middle tower.
Left tower.
Oh,
Oh. Wow, okay. I was confused with the knight's positioning. I fucked up completely.
It's alright, at least you ran into the wall.
I was watching Gerbs try and adjust and then walled it.
I felt like the space where Thornton was one of the empty ones, so I just fucked
That's
up.
all good. I was good and had I seen you, I could have rescued you, place. in situations like that, feel free to like shout rescue me if you know a healer's at the other end.
Yeah, I had the blue marker. That was the issue.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were.
I thought it was an empty spot, but then I realized Thornton was there, so that was the fuck up.
I
That is
misunderstood.
annoying.
DB?
Turn at 1
Middle tower.
left tower.
C? Mid?
Make sure to shirt.
I did.
Okay. You add any tank LB when he jumps?
I'm going one side.
Counterclockwise? Wait. Okay, go.
I res salty.
Find your cardinals.
Tanks and healers, cardinals. Pray.
Lahamove and Issy have to switch in this situation.
Oh, I think the ice is a stack. It's a split damage.
Yeah, it is.
That explains everything.
Is it pairs?
That's
Yeah, it
why
is
you
pairs.
do the tank DPS pairs. Hit me for 90k.
West.
Sorry.
Yeah, because Lahamove and Snuz had the marker, so Lahamove had to take your position and you had to take her position.
Good
I was
pull,
supposed to be with Snus. What killed me though? Did I run too
So
early with the
what?
knight?
No. What killed you was that Nishu went. Did you get feared or went somewhere else?
Yeah.
I
no,
was
I-
slow, so it was you and Kenji taking a 2-stack, and you died.
You were weak. I survived.
Basically, you and Kenji did it properly. I was slow, and I don't know what happened.
I got a gaze.
No.
Yeah, fucking gazes. I hate that. I hate that there's a gaze in there. It makes it so much more annoying.
I completely ignore the gaze. I just always look outside when I'm at the wall. If there's not, unless there's something in front of me.
Yeah, that. I'm just gonna do that. Fuck it.
I was slow because I didn't know where anyone was to resolve if I needed to switch.
Ah,
With tank LB, we can the switch, and if you're not sure, just don't even think about it. We'll live. With tank LB, we can take we can take 2 teams with no heals. It's LB1, right?
I
Yes.
don't know.
It is.
Okay, in that case, then we should be able to do this always with this strat and not need a tank LB. But for now, do it.
DB?
Turn at 3.
Taking right tower?
Left tower.
Uh,
I'm so dead. Sorry.
alright. AC.
Sorry.
I thought we were a bit off.
Oh, it wasn't the lightning, it was I moved in. Did I kill you with the lightning too?
Oh, I thought I was too close to you. Was too close to
No.
the outside.
I got the wave in my face. Just stayed on my work, waiting for it.
You got dive bombed, like, you know.
Yeah, because I moved out.
Oh, okay.
DB? No, it's not DB.
AC.
It's AC.
AC.
Sorry. That was my bad.
Swap. I was about to call it AC, and then Gerb was like DB. I'm like, run to B it is. Don't worry about it. First time in 250 pulls. I think we can live with it.
Yeah, I just couldn't see the knight on the D side, so I didn't think he was there. But I guess I must have.
He like line up perfectly with the wave mark.
I think Thornton was just in the way. I thought I had vision, but I probably didn't.
Warnings.
One 3. Nope.
4-2. Or not 1.
Rotate till I move.
Right tower.
Rotate.
Left tower.
Spring. Hey, we get it.
Thank you.
Go to C. Resing?
I res.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nishu, get ready to move. You should be okay. Sure. Okay, it's fine.
It's alright, I res.
Yep. Clockwise.
Oh. Apparently I wasn't facing outside.
You're my group, Kenji,
Was just-
right? The eye was right in front of us.
Yeah, I realised
Was it?
far too late.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was right in front of us. AC. We're going down together.
Can you screenshot? I just want to see how the eye looks, or how far it out is. Because I was looking on myself from the top. I really didn't
Yeah, it makes it
You-
really hard because I do the same.
If it's super close, it's actually really hard to spot.
Yeah.
Because if you're like looking down with your camera a little to see more of the arena, you're not gonna notice it. You kind of have to.
That's
Look up.
something I
Okay.
always do, which is why I realised too late.
I see Thornton if he's in front of me, but See the eye.
Yeah, that's way easier because you can see his feet at least.
Yeah, I'm having problems seeing the eye. Ugh.
My eye is not glowing.
What Vadis designed
It's
this?
certainly angry enough.
Oh yeah, the ISS were further out than Thorn, right?
Yeah.
That sucks. Thanks.
If everyone looks directly out, then all we need to do is have, someone call if it's your group. Like I should have just said group 1 watch the eye or something. But as in, if everyone, I'll explain after.
4-2.
Oh, we're fine.
Thorn at 1.
Okay, good.
Team 2.
Left power.
Hey, right.
Playing merry-go-round with the Gerb.
Good to see.
Wait, what? I'll res. Okay, I'm not going to res you, I'll heal.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I can also rise.
No, it's fine, I got it.
Just healing myself. Damage doesn't really matter. Counterclockwise?
Watch the gaze.
I think we had 2 swords.
Oh, I went too far, fuck. Hey, everyone,
Risen?
get me up.
Find your markers. Me and Salty, switch with me, Kenji. Where are you? I'm going to see.
Oh, sorry.
This is just to confirm we're counterclockwising. No, clockwise the meteors, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Right back, quick.
Who had the... I got res, I missed everything. Who had the praise? Was it
No,
DPS?
Where's the what?
Salty and Gerb.
It was DPS.
Yeah.
Okay, so I should have stayed in and Nishu should have gone out.
Yes.
I just saw you running out, and I was like, I'll just go in.
I just panicked. I didn't know
Yeah.
what was going on.
To be fair, I was
Technically,
more
in
of
your
a similar
case,
mind.
It didn't technically matter in that case.
Yeah,
but
it
just
would
for
have resolved
consistency.
anyway.
Snazzy, did do towers correctly? Because
I don't know.
But we
I think
had-
you did everything
We
right. I
did
don't think I
miss
did.
towers.
We
got
had
hit
towers
by
in the middle.
connection.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, I don't think I
There was
realized
a
there were towers in the
paralyzed.
middle. You were fine. I was wrong.
Which tower did you take? The one straight ahead, right?
I fucked up. I should have taken one in the middle and I didn't. So you were correct.
I also fucked
I
up
went-
and I ran out and missed the tower entirely. Went to the wrong side. I can see
Yeah.
Gerb,
As the-
Issy got a tower, Salty got a tower, Snuz got a tower. Salty and
I-
Snuz, you were both right to go out.
Were we?
Yeah,
Yes, because we
like
had
me.
2 towers in our quadrant, Snaz.
Oh.
So I should have been in,
But I
Nishu
think
should have been
I,
out, and then I
think I
assume on
made
the
a
other
mistake.
side. I can't see
think
the
it
other
was-
side, so Akino
I-
and Kenji, one of them should have been it. Akino should have been it.
no, hold on. I think I made a mistake because I had the meteor mark. I shouldn't have gone +1 for the tower. I should have gone the tower straight ahead so I can drop the
Doesn't matter.
meteors.
Doesn't matter.
Uh,
I'll share my.
I-
I'll share my screen in a second.
I mean, it will, but for that it didn't.
The towers that wouldn't matter, but for the meteors it will because I will overlap
Yeah.
with the person in the south
Yeah,
or for my last rock.
they need to be on the most north-south tower they can get.
Okay.
So we had me and Snus. We
It-
had
it
towers
would've-
at
it
12
would've been
o'clock and
fine.
1 o'clock.
It's okay. So just look at my screen a minute.
Hopefully it works.
Sort of the best view I've got. So I should have been in that tower just to the right of my party list.
1 second, it's loading. Because, you know, browser. What's wrong with this today?
Well, as we can see here, right? We can see Issy and Nishu, I don't know, Gerb, whoever's with Issy, I can't tell from here. They had 2 in their quadrant, so they both had to go out. Nishu and me only had 1 in our quadrant, so because DPS had the prey, Nishu should go out and I should stay in, which is not what we did. I'm pretty sure Akino and whoever goes to Akino's side, Kenji, also only had 1 tower, so Akino should have stayed in. And then these 2 towers beside me would have been taken by me and Akino. I mean, I fuck up anyway. I run out and don't even see the tower. So I pause it here.
It's alright.
Salty and Snuzz are here. I don't think it really matters, Salty, that you took that tower. Like, I don't think it matters at all. They're so close to the Cardinal.
I'm just worried about the last rock, but maybe.
I mean, look,
I don't know.
you're perfectly in line with Gerb, and you're in that tower. Because the towers are like, they're not like exact intercardinals or anything.
The problem is here. Like all the towers are on one side, yeah.
But this resolves fine though, right? So you should be in this tower beside my party list if we did it right. I would have claimed one of these 2 towers already because I could move super early. So Akino's going to see she doesn't go out, turn around and go to the 1 tower that's left. She's tons of time.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, if you watch, like they still haven't, like they're only going off now. You have a whole second, which in this fight is tons of time. So yeah, I think that's real good. I think we just go again. Seriously, everyone essentially but me and I don't know why Kenji died.
I think just from damage from the ice stack.
I moved too slow from the ice, I think. I still got hit.
I also got
Oh,
ice.
okay. Fair enough.
But that damage too is without me like doing any healing because I just had to save myself after being
Yeah, it doesn't like the damage here. If we're full, we're fine.
Yeah, like we'd survive the rest of this mechanic if we did towers. Easy.
So when do we start running for the meteors?
I started running when the tower went off.
Okay.
Yeah. So in Snuzz's case, you would just take clockwise one from. You would take the tower that would eventually spawn where the one I should have taken is. So 1 clockwise.
Keep playing in
1.
a second. Yeah, because the markers disappear then, so I think you can start moving.
Yeah, I'd like to see maybe the first meteors drop on my tower, and then the towers go off, and we just fucking die. But
yeah, as soon as
So
the
you can see-
first towers go
yeah.
off.
So this tower here is Shaz. It's really hard to see right beside the first
The
rock
one
would
at
have been
1.
yours.
I see it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the thing to note I'm taking from this is, you look at see if there's 2 towers in your thing, but don't count the ones in the middle, because you might have to take any of them.
Oh, these are not quite on cardinals actually.
No, they're not. They might not be. First phase isn't necessarily.
the second
no, yeah.
tower should be.
Yeah, they are.
Yes.
Yeah, they are,
Because
yeah.
there's 7 towers on the right side.
Don't moving game.
There's
Warning me
7
I'm about to
towers.
get kicked.
There's 7 towers on the right here, so you don't count the middle ones and the ones you look. You need to be prepared to move in the middle as well to one of the others.
Yeah, the second towers is the meteor groups take their cardinals, except the meteor groups will do like a 180, and the non-meteor groups are taking their cardinal towers plus 1 clockwise, so the intercardinals. That's the only thing we need to know.
And is it anti-knock back on the 5th?
Yes.
Impact.
Yeah, we need
You
to
can
remember
also
that
see
as well.
You can also see the cast bar Faith on moving.
So that will happen like right before the
optimistic.
towers go off. So
Okay.
it's up to you whether you want to use
Need to
knockback
see
stuff.
it a few more times,
Yep.
otherwise-
Yeah,
That was
But it's-
a really good pull.
footage of the actual mechanic, seeing it happen is good, I think.
And,
Yeah, I just died because I ran 1 too many diamonds.
It's also just practice anyway.
AC.
Mouse, not now.
At 1. Left tower.
Middle.
Really couldn't distinguish your Gerb from the red and black.
Hmm?
I couldn't distinguish you
But you
coming
didn't
this
see
way.
me?
No.
Time to make
Yeah,
the lights the most neon color you can find.
We were like all between the knights, and I just used the blue markers. To me, that's easy to use, at least. Since if we're all there, it should be pretty clear
Yeah,
who's going where.
We're at the same spot, so I just didn't.
I thought you had
notice
turned
you coming.
towards Snuss's side, so that's why I stayed. But maybe I didn't see it.
I didn't actually see you coming. That was just me moving.
Oh, okay.
Four, 2. Thorn at C.
So, with how we're doing it now, looking at it, just run through the fucking tether if you need to go to one of those sides. Because it's making it worse.
Yeah, it is.
It's making it a lot harder. Yeah, I think just if you're going that way and you're not going north, just run through the tether. It's the problem is now how we're doing it, because you're going to those sides and we're running around the outside. It's contradicting. So what we're previously doing is we're going around the outside to do it, but now you're there, so we're not making it in time. So just run through the tether. Well, just in general, it's just how it can go. But if you've got the blue now, just run through it. Fuck it.
I mean, it kind of seems like the problem has shifted, because the problem seemed to be when we were going north, we had blue people stealing the tether from the going north. So it's really hard to know what to do, because we changed it to adapt for this, and now this has become a problem here.
I think it resolves better even if someone steals the tether now, but it's just... I think we've had just some unlucky spawns at the same time. Just where people are.
I mean, that one was me dying, right? As much as anything.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
why...
slow because I thought I had Swift Cast, but I didn't, so I was like, I went to very cure, and then tried to res, and then I was
Yeah.
really slow.
I don't think we have any problems if, like, people don't die.
If either of the healers have Swift Cast at that point, I'll try not to do any reses and just run, because otherwise it takes me so long. I'm using Swift Cast in my opener.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
can try to keep my sweet cast and not use it for horoscope.
Do you use stuff as
No,
necessary?
if you're using it, just use it. Don't
Yes.
don't die. That's the key.
I
It's
just
just in
literally
case.
brain farted and was like, I don't know how to dodge this earth thing.
We're just trying to live so we can see nice too. But yeah, let's just keep going.
The issue is really, if I die, we're kind of fucked, because we're not going to have the mitigation to survive. So. And I'll always have Swift Cast for a res there, because I don't need it to heal.
Four, 2.
Was that just lightning killing you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was
but I don't know why we are like.
No, I was like a fraction too early.
Oh, okay.
But your corpse
Was it-
is on the right spot, right?
I like we must have just clipped.
Your corpse looked like you were on the 4th rather than the 5th. So
Yeah, like
my
I
guess is
just
you-
started moving.
It's so tempting. You really want to move in.
It's just because it's one that close one.
AC. Okay. Oh, you're 3 issue.
Me again. Sorry, the dog started jabbing me.
It's alright. You need a second?
No, the dog was just being an arsehole. And it distracted me at the wrong moment.
A dog.
I feel that. Adding mechanics.
I blame Sultan.
I'm gonna sacrifice animals. Did you get your mail?
What man? Oh. Stop talking to me.
I res.
Stop talking. You're the one with the peanut brain.
Yeah, accommodate for that. Like we do with the rate mechanics. For you. Or two. Or net 4.
Taking right tower.
Thanks, Misha.
Go to C. Resing. Clockwise.
You got snows?
I know I screwed guys.
Genji Nishu.
Just a judge north.
Nishu. Yep, I have to go to Salty's position. I think
Hit
we
it
just
again,
died from damage.
We didn't have everyone
We-
up though as well. The towers went up.
Had-
No,
yeah,
it's
I mean,
before
like during the jump thing. I mean,
Yeah.
I think we
were
ran
three.
correctly. Oh, we were 3. Okay.
I think, and by the way, I think we can LB during waiting for the eye to go off.
Yeah, will that catch everyone?
No.
What's
No, I
the
saw it
what's
in
the range?
streams, I think.
I can LB later than I am. I'll try and LB later than I am.
Oh, let's try this next time we get there. Just LB when you're at the edge of the arena, and we'll find out if it hits the other group or not.
I'm looking forward to protecting my group.
I'm confident I saw it on streams, but maybe you're right. Maybe they're doing
We'll
3-5.
try it.
I heard someone saying that some people are doing 3-5.
of effect 50 arms.
Oh, it's 50 arms is fine.
Bingo 50.
50. DB.
Or not too.
Taking right tower.
Left.
Go to C. Clockwise. Careful for eye. Find your cardinals. Both tanks, stay.
Oh, in towers, nice.
You go right and shoot, yeah.
Uh, if it's
many
tank or
towers are
healer,
And-
if it's me and Lahamove. If it's both tanks, Lahamove, you go outside always.
But I also ran to that.
Okay.
We were 3 people. Huh?
Okay, let's maybe explain this a bit more. So whoever gets the prey, it's either on tanks and healers or DPS. Whichever group gets that, always goes outside. So if the 2 DPS get the prey, all DPS go out. If 2 tanks and healers get a prey, all tanks and healers go out. That's the first
okay.
part. After that, if you're not the group targeted with the prey, you look outside. If there's 2 meteors in your area, then you go outside. If not, you stay inside and take one of the inner towers.
And you just look at your quadrant.
Yes.
Yeah.
So your quadrant is, if you're C, it's between 2 and 3 is your quadrant. That 90 degrees angle.
Okay.
If there's 2 towers there, both go outside. If there's 1,
Okay.
then the meteor group goes out and the other one stays in.
You have 2 towers, nice.
What? We had 2
You
towers,
have 2
didn't we?
towers?
We had an out and an in.
I took the one in.
Don't
Yeah.
count when we say look out. It's 2 towers out. Do not count the
Yeah.
inner towers.
Count the
You
end.
can
Correct.
you can basically ignore those until you know you have to take them.
We did
But
it
you
right,
can't-
Salty.
Because if you're looking like between those, you can look like you have like 4 on your side, so only count the outside.
We only had 1 out and I went in it.
The northern.
Do we have
northern
2 towers, AC? Yeah, I went in and then we were 3 people at the in tower, at the same in tower. That's why I'm confused.
Yeah, I think way too many
You have-
people went in was the issue.
You have to be prepared to adjust on the inner because they're not always on your side.
Yeah, correct.
The towers
The inner
spawn,
towers are random, so
The towers spawn really early, so when we get used to it, there's like tons of time to like see that you're
Yeah.
inner, look where the inner towers are, etc., etc.
it's just about correctly positioning for now and knowing what to do. We'll get used to it.
That was a good pull. Ken, you ate the ace again, by the way. You're moving
What?
too late. You got
I
the
ate
frostbite from the ice again.
Oh, okay.
Food check.
I think that one's just practicing it now because I think we've got all right really. So just got to
Get
get there.
there. Did LB get you guys on 2?
It did.
Yes,
Perfect.
I have no
thank you.
idea.
I looked.
Yeah,
it
like-
definitely did.
I got an LB and I had the 2 swords. So
Okay, in that case, I'll try and pop it when we get to our positions.
Or 2. Cardinal 4.
right.
Okay.
Go to C. Met. Kenji Nishu.
Wait for them to go. Oh no, I should have gone. Never mind.
You never switch with me.
Yeah, I just realised. No, I didn't switch with you. I just meant Kenji switch, but that wasn't right. I should have swapped with Salty.
Oh, okay.
The corpse.
Yeah, I mean we had 3 people that day, but it's just I figured it would be nice to at least try and call out so we could practice it.
Yeah, I know I didn't switch with you. I just was more aligned with that. I didn't think about switching with Salty. Need to get
Yeah,
used to that.
If it's just either of us, we find either Kenji or Salty, whoever doesn't have the marker, and switch with him.
Yeah.
Right? Cool. One 3.
Coordinate 8. Left tower.
Middle.
Right tower. Go to C. eye right in front of 4.
Right.
I got Snuzz.
Find your markers. Kenji Nishu. Alright. It's really good that we're seeing this so often. I'm really happy.
Can you see how much damage me and Salty took?
We got destroyed.
Was it just the two of you at that point, though?
No.
There was a third person, I don't remember who.
The tank LB won't survive this last till second hit, so you'll die in a 3-man stack.
We start separating out again rather than clumping in the middle, so we can know to adjust.
In total, you only took 37,000 and 23,000.
There's one person missing from the stack.
And also, it actually tank LB did cover both hits. So in total, it hit you for 60,000. You can get a Helios off in between. I think you got an aspected Helios off. Helios might be better just for the bigger upfront heal. You have an aspected Helios cast. I was just saying you could have Helios is the only other thing you could have done. Like one Helios instead of aspected for a slightly bigger upfront heal. It only just overkilled you guys.
Okay, good to know.
And you said that was a 3-man stack, right?
Yeah, we had 5 on 1.
Try to
Yeah,
So five
I
became 4
had
'cause
the
I got-
one marker.
Yeah, I can't adjust if everyone's stuck because I have to start walking. People have to tell me, or we need to split again.
It's fine. Like we almost have enough mit to do. We're almost mitty enough that a 3-man stack wouldn't kill us. Like with no heals. They're only just getting overkilled.
Yeah, but
We can't
are
assume
we gonna
we'll have
stop
tank
doing?
LB.
Are we going to have to stop doing that at some point? So we should try and
Yes.
make sure we have that down. Is what I'm saying, rather than
Yes.
just doing that with the LB and assuming.
So the person who is switching is calling out whether they need switch.
Either that or we split again because I'm by that point I already have to start moving and I can't run back across the arena.
What if we can the people who need to switch stay in the middle slightly longer?
Mm,
I can teleport.
I think you've got a chance of then getting clipped by the gaze if you're running still.
Okay.
It's just what we did before was a little bit messy, but it worked. But now everyone's just standing like this.
Yeah, but I thought, weren't people saying it was confusing last time?
It was,
That's why-
but there's if people aren't shouting out, there's absolutely no way to correct for it though. So I was wrong previously.
All right.
Okay,
Let's
so
get
we
back
should
on our
still
groups.
line up? Yeah, let's line up
Well,
again. and-
either that or someone needs to shout because I need to move at that point, or I'll just get
Yeah.
yeah,
instantly
fair.
late.
Okay.
I don't think we need to like line up, but we should just have the two groups grouped together at least.
Yeah,
Either-
yeah, just
either-
be... Yeah.
Either that, or you need someone who can pick up visual cues a lot faster than I can.
Just practice too.
Yeah, we haven't seen that very often, and this is one of those decision-making stuff that's actually pretty difficult on the fly. One, 3.
Or let's see.
Sorry.
take the middle tower, Lahamove. I'm taking right, Salty left.
No, there is.
Not fast enough. Oh, that was so close.
I
Alright.
got delete.
The res animation was not quick enough.
No, I had to fucking work cured to res.
Damn your caster health, Salty.
I'm sorry for existing.
I lived. I don't know why I lived, but Salty didn't. But
Salty is the master of dodging mitigation.
What do you mean? I was in the middle.
Perfected it over decades.
I like to dodge like second soil, stars, yes, sure, but not normal.
Oh, I remember that.
DB.
BD. Coordinate C. Left
Right.
tower.
Right tower.
They left.
What?
They mid.
You're trolling me.
Go to C.
What?
I called
okay,
left before you,
let's
then
do-
you said
let's
to
do
go
the-
left.
I didn't
So
hear
next
you.
planet.
Voice like a mouse, Kenji, clearly.
Okay.
Clearly Kenji's fault. Blame Kenji for whatever.
Line up. Just or basically go to your groups mostly, kind of.
Remember which night you have to go to anyways.
We should be fine. Clockwise, careful eye.
Move.
Find your cardinals. Use your salty.
Switch with Kenji. Kenji, go B.
Tank sealers are adjusting.
Just take that one, Kenji.
Find your cardinal positions. Knockback immune soon. Now.
Knockback means.
I have a
Oh,
question.
I think
That was
did we
the
get
meteor
knocked?
stuff.
Did it- Meteor exploded?
Yeah, holy impact is meteor. I'm pretty sure.
You had a question, Chaz, because you took damage, and I'm guessing that's what your question is.
No, my question is, how do I get to the outer ring?
You
Oh.
use the knockback because
Don't use knockback immune if you're in the middle.
Right. Okay, that makes sense, because I was looking at this wall of fire and ice and going, what the fuck?
play a ninja or use don't use knockback immunes.
I mean, we made a really nice fence.
That was a really good pull.
That was a really
Did
good
two
pull.
rocks Did two rocks
That was
collide?
my side, yeah.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure. Yes.
Yeah, I think I know how.
Oh?
I looked at my quadrant and there was a tower. Was the prey marker, right? But it was not at 12 o'clock. It was at 11 o'clock. I shouldn't have took that tower.
Yeah, you should.
You have to take a tower. If there's only one in your quadrant, you have to take that one.
Assuming we're looking at 4A and 1, tower I was talking about is little bit after 4.
But was there a second tower out there, or just
No,
the one?
There was,
That was
nothing.
just
There was
one.
nothing.
You have
So
to
what
take it.
what needs to happen is you should obviously get as close to the edge of the tower to the cardinal as you can. Obviously, I think this is like the random percent chance we have for this to almost not work, and that's just like I seen Ridden say this has a 6% chance of failure, but he also then did it correctly. So it's the part where when you do your meteors, you have to really go in and out of the fire like that. they spread them out enough to slow you down enough not to catch up if one is like over there.
Yeah, you're
I
not
think
running around the edge. You're running with the
No,
ice and fire pedals.
Yes, the movement was fine because, as proven, if the movement was not fine, we would have collided in the first like couple of rocks. The movement was fine. It was the last rock. This is
That's
why
not
I'm leaning
necessarily
towards-
true, because if you're moving strangely, you may reach the position earlier if you're sprinting there directly.
Yeah.
So that's
I
also a
didn't
thing to consider.
Didn't sprint. I know. I've seen from streams that they're saying not to sprint.
No, I know, but I'm saying it matters how you move, even if it's the rocks that collided on the other end when you reach your full circle. If you're reaching that full circle earlier because you're running straight, that's also a problem. That's all I mean.
Yeah, that's why you go
See,
in and
I
out.
see.
It's not to like spread your rocks out. It's to make you not get to the end too fast. You were
Yes.
going in and out though. I'm looking at you now.
I was. I recorded my playthrough, and I wish I could show you, but I don't think I could with.
It's not
No,
your.
shooting browser.
So there's two things. One thing you could have done. Your first rock is in the dead center of that tower. I mean, let me just bring up the stream because this
I
is
cannot
probably a big thing. Oh.
Yeah,
oh.
you can like be as close to the cardinal you're supposed to be at in your tower.
Did I share the right screen?
Shared A screen.
I can see it. I can see meteors and everything, so I assume so.
So Salty, your first tower is like bang on 4, like you said.
Oh yeah, I
think it's
cannot.
4.
Okay, fine. You're just describing. I cannot because I cannot see it.
Yeah, that's fine. So your first tower is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back. Actually. I think you're right. Like what you could have done is you could be at the very edge of the tower, and that would have helped a bit. What I can't see is from Nishu's side how Nishu's movement is. Your movement's spot on, so if people see what Salty's doing here, like in and out, that's pretty good. But if you see up here, Nishu's in your tower already, and you're like not even there.
But see those two meteors like to the left of you, Chris, and to the far left of you. That
Can you
is
Can you go back to the start of this bit, Chris? The very start as we're just about to run out. Yeah, keep playing.
No, I was in a tower, Chris. Wasn't the
No,
last
no.
tower? I died in it.
No, you are fine. What I'm saying is your first rock. When you go out and you took a tower, you stand in the dead center of the tower. What I'm saying is, like if this happens, and this is not just for you, this is for anyone in that situation. You should stand like as far around clockwise in that tower as you can.
I see what you're talking about, but let me just show you this because I was not at the dead center of it. Do this in Zookeepers. You guys see the picture?
Yes.
Okay, and you could be a bit more over, but yes, that's basically what I meant.
I could have been, certainly I could have been, yes, but this is where I dropped the first rock, or this is where the prey marker disappeared. Let me see if I can share screen with you guys.
It's Nishu's screen we need to see, because it's Nishu's rock that I'm not sure about. Wait, Nishu, your tower was slightly around clockwise as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, to the left, though.
Oh, so they align. Align then.
that should be okay.
No,
I think-
No,
Nishu's
no,
is
that would be the
inverse, is what
worst.
I'm saying.
With the worst
This is the worst
possible
case
situation.
scenario. Nishu's is the inverse, because look where Nishu's first rock is. It's already a full intercardinal way around. Nishu's first rock is like bang on 3.
That would be a problem.
Okay, yeah.
This is like the worst case scenario.
I think what I've seen people do is that they go when you get the flow of how when the meteors are dropping on you. Like I think, for an example, the meteor left to you, Chris, and the far left to you, they are too far apart. They shouldn't be that far apart. In like a perfect scenario.
I'd say the one
Can you
left
see
of
the
me
ones
is
to the-
spot on. The one far left of me could be better. 'Cause
Yeah,
you see
yeah,
the
that's one
right
is
to me
fine,
Under,
yes.
under my party list is like as good as it gets.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I would like to see more. Or I think what also to the far right, there's 2 around the tower. You can see how close they actually are. You don't have to be super far away. I think the key is more don't like run too fast to your position. But
So
we
but
just
look
have to
where-
get into it.
This is like the worst case scenario. If you see where Nishu's is, look how far
Yeah.
around he's starting.
That's
So
true.
Nishu would. So if you're a prey, and
Salty
you're
is
having to
catching
take-
up really quite fast here. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're a prey and you're taking the like clockwise tower, you need to be as far anti-clockwise left, whatever works for you, in that edge of that tower. And then we just need to stutter step like hell. I think this is just the like. This is literally the worst case scenario.
Yeah, we have to get used to this anyway, but it's good to see.
For science purposes, can you guys look at my POV or is
Move. In game, a second.
Your
before we all
POV
get
is not working. Your stream is just
Not working?
loading infinitely.
Yeah, your stream doesn't work.
Sorry for existing.
Alright, no, it's...
It's all right. You did your mechanic spot on. I don't think anyone did it like wrong. I think Gerb's right. We can get a little better at the jinky movement part, but
It's
the
just
combination of like bad luck, they also get that patterns pretty low.
yeah, for sure. It was really difficult, and it's just something to keep in mind. We're obviously going to fuck this up a few times.
Few times is an understatement. I just want to know exactly what it is. So I can work on
Yeah,
it.
I understand. I think it was unlucky and us maybe moving a bit too fast was the issue.
I was so happy that I reached the end tower that I'm supposed to take, and I just died in it because of rocks colliding. That was a killer. I mean, my morale at least.
And remember, for inside people, you probably have to use your knockback to get to your tower.
We'll probably still keep calling anti-knockback, so people just need to remember to not press it if you're inside.
Yeah, that's fine.
We can just also say knockback is incoming if people prefer that,
Yeah, probably better.
and let people decide on their own.
Can't be trusted with decision making.
I'm just happy I remembered the fucking knockback, to be honest.
Glad you did too.
4-2.
4 is good. 4 is good. 4 is good.
Or not 2.
I will res.
Alright, okay.
Take the middle tower, Lahi.
Back left.
She's
Die.
heavy.
Oh, you have heavy? Wait, where did you get... Oh, I'd rest you into the fucking thing.
Yeah, I should have said I had it. I should have said I had it.
Yeah, sorry. Alright, let's go again.
Without total maximum number of pulls, should we just call it so we lose someone on the night, not even 2?
What?
What?
If we lose someone on the nights, on the first trio, should we just wipe it immediately for the sake of maximum pulls per day?
I'm pretty sure we can get good at saving that, so it feels doable.
I will let the healers handle it for now. Move. And
I think what we
Exactly.
do, right, is if you have blue, you don't res.
okay,
And same for a healer.
agreed.
And you always res the person in the middle tower.
Okay, agreed. DB?
D looks good. D looks good.
Or not 3.
Right.
Left tower.
Middle.
Good to see. Group up.
Go. Go on, so I need someone to go.
Clockwise, careful for eye.
I res. No.
Hell
That
yeah,
was a
group
5
one.
split with 2 healers, right? The worst. No, it was a 4 split.
It was 4-4 and 2 healers on our side, but I think this is. It looks like the eyes got the bunnies.
Oh, okay.
Where was the eye?
It's big.
It's like right in front of us.
So you guys had the best possible solution with 2 healers. But... Oh
I will
dear.
not look at you, Lahamov. If you button, you're shit.
It's alright.
I did not. I did not recognize. I need to swap there. Sorry.
I'm now mistaking the rabbits between each other now, to be honest.
You don't necessarily have to find the eyes, just find a spot that's in front of you that doesn't have anything.
Yeah. All that matters is the eye in front of you. Arrows?
Is he? He's not doing anything. Are you here, Kenji?
I thought I heard Kenji say be right back, but.
Oh,
Oh. Well,
And here we die.
Res.
Did I die?
Unless he gets up
Probably.
like
Is that
right this
happening?
second.
it's AC.
Is he just take the tower? Oh, I got double lightning.
Yeah, let's just wipe.
I think we actually could have been fine if it wasn't for double lightning. It's fine,
Yeah,
something
that
happened.
one person just dies here. What?
To turn Kenji on.
No, I don't think any of us caught that.
No,
except
I
Chris.
didn't hear him at all.
I do have Kenji on 200%, so.
Yeah.
Server is the Discord on right now?
the channel's on Brazil.
Oh, it's not. I changed that back.
Still 300 MS.
Yeah, it's not on Brazil. I changed it. I changed it back. It's an automatic.
Okay.
If you have buttons, you're simply not using all of them.
What can I do? They designed the shirt like this.
Can I also shout out to
Right.
Chris, who actually has the most recognizable character model here?
This is why the eye is looking at you.
Well, the tall Regadan.
Yeah. The only one I don't mistake for anyone else.
Hey, I mean, look at me and Easy. You can see the difference. Yes,
Yeah,
black shirt,
I mean,
the
I
white
can,
shirt.
I can see the difference between the Lalafels, just not in the heat of the moment.
I almost never use like character models to determine what I'm doing. I
No,
tend
no,
to
no.
look at the party frames.
Party
I cannot
frames,
say
and I have
anything about it. I have
names over people's heads.
Yep.
a low cut back, so I cannot say anything about that, Lahamov. You cannot comment on your buttons anymore. I have a low cut back.
Your salt is even more scandalous.
This is from the 24-man raid. Kenji didn't change his glamour like for expansion.
I mean, I'm literally using an Ramen Born glamour.
I am back. And I hear
Welcome
that.
back.
And Salt is
We-
lying. I literally changed my glamour this tier.
Kenji, you're
We
eating
totally
them.
never pulled without you not realizing you were not here.
I see the chat.
We have to teach us how
How
to
hard
not
did you
create
guess?
evidence. Yeah, when you died to Asalon and didn't take the rest, we figured out the puzzle.
Now I can talk to Kenji. No one heard you saying that you were going for AFK.
Just keep typing it. I guess that works more reliable.
Just saying it's your fault.
I
Yeah,
heard
you
you.
can-
I just thought Chaz had inside knowledge that you were back. AC.
Coordinate D.
Right tower.
Take left.
Get to see.
Two.
Clockwise. Careful for eye.
Oh.
Look like. I ran after you, Chaz.
I was. Never follow me. I was mysterious.
But how did we die on the other part? We were four.
We get the jumps when the target dies. So if the other sword person dies, he just picks a random person.
As with all these mechanics, as soon as people start dying, it just all goes to shit. Because
Yeah. Not like Savage where things just fizzle. No, they just murder someone else instead.
right, okay.
I pulled.
I forgive you.
I tried to cancel it. It didn't happen.
So it would seem. Careful for Assalon.
Everything is different.
My robot doesn't get his last hit now, I'll be sad.
I think I have one more cast after. Because
AC.
Coordinate 3.
Right tower.
Left tower.
How did I die? What?
let's clip each other. You would adjust too much to the right side. Blue.
I mean, I was trying to get to the middle. I just couldn't find my spot. I thought I made it. I guess not.
Oh, let's go, let's go.
You ready?
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
How long we're raiding, by the way?
One
Another
more
hour?
Raiding again tonight?
No.
No.
AC.
Coordinate 4.
Go right tower.
Middle.
Alright, take left.
Go to C. And group up. Counterclockwise.
I moved a little too
Perez.
fast, sorry.
Perez
Using
Aquino.
I move. I'm pressing Salty. Kenji Nishu.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
almost over that.
the rest focus is real. It takes
really,
away.
real bad.
I'm sorry. I was too eager to move.
Yeah, you can just wait until the marker explodes.
All right, let's exit. Take a break. Come back.
Alright.
I have to figure out about what can I do about this shitty client.
Move out of the UAE.
I mean, to be honest, this works quite well. I wouldn't play with it for the next hour for the rest of this
the
raid.
browser will stay on. I will not touch it. Just trying to fit with the client. Also, it's not about UAE. Discord has been working fine. With VPN.
Audio, you banned all voice over IP.
Not all. Only the ones that refuse to pay money for the ISP.
Oh, okay.
Even better, right?
That's even better. Yes.
Your mail, Kenji. Did my good deed of
yeah.
the day.
Why did you send me? What? Thanks.
Thank you, pots, because I know your poverty.
Wow.
How much gold do you have right now?
8 million.
Forecast bitch.
How much do you have?
See?
What?
4-0.
4-0?
I had it in Shadowbringers.
40 million? Wait, what? Why can't you say numbers?
I said 40, what? What's wrong with you?
Oh, you have 40 gil? Okay, cool.
Okay, sure, fine.
Fucking hell. I'll be right back. I'll take a break. Thanks for the putts.
Okay.
I should do that. I should see how many times I lost.
Or 3, I mean. Oh,
I only bought 3 tickets, but you lost 4 times. You're really
that's how
bad
it
at
feels
this.
every time. I mean, when you lose, you still make a profit, so it's not all bad.
Yeah,
I think
it's,
real life
it's
was like
fine.
that.
I'm back.
The house always loses in the Golden Saucer. True.
Stop licking my leg, for God's sake. What's wrong with you? Bizarre creatures.
See if everyone's back. Dude.
Multi.
Yes.
Just checking like your internet hadn't died.
Digital dispense.
I'll cut you to pieces. Down with you. Filthy rats. Be gone with you.
Rizzy?
Someone interrupt it.
Dropped. Oof. Nishu, you have the last one?
Yep.
In. Last interrupt now. Evenly.
Hit them hard. Bruno.
This ends here.
Here.
Don't DPS this hard as well. We've got damage
You go
down.
first or no?
No, that's too late. It's fine. Buffing Chaz. Oh.
We won.
I was hoping you could somehow do
Damn.
it.
What happened?
Issy had damage down, Nishi had weakness.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Probably
The
when
tether
Nishi
didn't
died.
break.
Oh, that's why Nishu died. Yeah, I see. Got it.
Back.
Dunno.
The ideal
Right.
play there was for Issy to run into the wall once we killed them and then res him.
The ideal.
I'll cut you to pieces.
In. Evenly. Should be good.
This ends here. And now the final cut.
More damage. Eesh.
That'll get us a damage down, but I don't feel like we should struggle with a damage down on a tank.
No, I agree.
I mean, let's look into it again for next time. But
You to pieces. Down with you.
Oh, sorry.
alright, okay.
Filthy rats. Be gone with you.
In. Evenly. I mean, a lot of damage.
Fuck.
Oop.
Is this? This is because of Mackinus, isn't it?
I was just going to ask about that.
That's why it's so much harder to do this.
I'll
all I
go
can
back
think
to
of.
mod then.
That's all I can think of. Because like suddenly we're like really struggling on the damage check. Because you've like no cleave on Mackinus where you dots on.
Yeah, I'll go back to Bard then.
No, I mean if
Yeah,
I
we'll
also
just go
forgot
out.
to put the last two pulls, so.
No,
I
let's
don't
just
think
go
we
out
need
and
to-
switch. Let's just go out and
Wait,
switch
wait,
just so
wait.
we make sure we see the rest of the fight.
I'm wondering if Dancer's the way to go actually.
I was gonna say it's the potting probably.
Yeah, I don't think
Aren't you guys potting?
we need the bard.
I
Yeah, I
am
forgot
posting, but
one the last two posts.
if we're missing one or two, really on high
Hmm.
DPS,
I
it makes a difference.
think we're all potting except Genji forgot, but I don't know one pot. Like the thing is, we don't get a pot during the ad phase, and that like we're dying there with one damage down.
I mean, if I had realized I forgot, I could have potted it during the ad phase and we would have killed it.
It is, but I
agree
feel
it's
like
a
we should
lot.
be pretty comfortable if everyone is okay.
Yeah, like it's a lot, but like groups have literally killed that guy in P1, and we're 36% off. Like we're not exactly. We shouldn't struggle even with a damage down. Damage down and a weakness, sure, but just damage down. It should be tight, but not like that tight.
Was a misclick.
Down with you. Filthy rats. Be gone with you.
Doubtful is significantly higher in. Just keep doing AoE now. Greno.
Yup. Okay, that's a massive difference.
And now the final cut.
See, this is normal to me.
Yeah. Okay. That
Hold on,
explains a
let me
lot. Machinist is more shit than I realized.
That was like a 14% difference.
Like, that was
He was
huge.
doing high DPS. His numbers are high, but
Nishu,
not
you're
our
a hard
DPS.
carry. Just remember that, Nishu. Hard carry of the DPS on that bar.
That's gonna make me feel better when I'm like crying about my songs shortly.
There might be a world where dancers the way to go, but let's not. Let's leave it for now. That was good.
I think less we put the onus on one person in the ultimate at the minute is the better.
Uh,
Maybe later on we'll be
Very
confident.
good point. Very good point. Right, let's see this in rage once.
4-2.
4-2.
Cardinal 4.
Middle.
Right tower.
Left.
C. Mid.
Dog.
Group up. Careful for I. Resing,
Res.
Major Cardinals. Chris and Issy.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't get salty fast enough.
No, I got up, but you went with snus.
Yeah, some tank needed to adjust.
No, we
Oh.
got the double ice, is what I'm saying, in one spot.
No, I was
Salty
just in the wrong
was-
place.
Yeah, because I didn't have a tank with me. Salty came to me because no one moved.
Oh,
I got rezzed and I saw you running toward A. One of us, me and Snus, had to adjust. Of course, it's Snus since you're a support. But I had
Okay.
to run out. I couldn't stay.
Yeah. that's fine.
I wasn't sure which way to go for the knights, clockwise or anti-clockwise, but I swear it was clockwise. And
I think it was anti this time, but I'll try to call it out.
no, not you. I was looking up, looking at the cast bar.
No, I mean the clockwise, anti-clockwise thing.
Okay.
4-2.
Looks good.
No res.
I have blue as well. I rest, but
Go left.
Mid.
Issy is covering the tower.
Got it.
Oh, they died from
That's-
rage. Ah, rip. Alright.
Sorry.
Henry!
Yeah, if Issy covers a tower, they'll always die there because there's only two.
ED.
DB.
ED.
Cardinal D.
Middle tower.
Go left. Left.
Went left.
Go to C. Mid.
Where's the
Oh.
task?
Wait. How?
Heard Salty call 2 things out. Don't know if
Oh,
that
I
was
said
me though.
left. You said left too.
I
It's okay.
heard you said left, and I was just confirming. That was my bad then.
I heard you say left, so I thought okay, I'll adjust then.
I'm salty.
Q. Because I'm fasting.
AC. Or not A.
Sure what?
Yeah.
The rocks.
Or 2. Or not 1. Oh, sorry.
Erez. You're in the middle-ish, Kenji. But you can get there.
Taking right? Nah, I died from Dragon Rage. One three.
Or not C.
I am resing.
Oh no, never mind.
Nothing.
My bad. Stupid Earth Shaker.
PD. Thorn at D.
I'm not resing.
You're in the middle tower.
Right.
Oh, rest far.
A bit too late, I think. Yeah.
Were you not in the middle tower?
Wait, I think I screwed
What about the
it
edge?
because
Oh, you rezzed him too.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's almost perfect.
not addressed.
So,
I shouldn't have died, but I don't know.
okay, what keeps happening there? We keep losing people. Is it because people are moving too early? Are people moving too late? We need to resolve this because this seems to be a fundamental problem. And if we don't solve it, there's no point doing this.
Pretty sure people are moving late. I don't think people are moving early. You gotta move really early to actually fuck someone over. Because you can get so far around the boss. Like, realistically, right? If you're close to... Let's say the cleave's been baited AC, and when you're the boss. Realistically, by the time that cleave hits, you should be, like, here. So if you're getting hit, it's very unlikely someone went early. That's my opinion, anyway. Like, even when I'm far away, I'm still, like, over here if I dodge it. If I don't dodge it, it's because I've died to Earthshaker and I'm just fucking shit.
Yeah, I take a hard turn, and I just keep running until I see the animation.
Yeah.
And then I
Like, when
run
I'm-
into the middle.
I can only speak for our side. When, like, people have died and I look at the video, they've barely moved. They're just going real late.
You have to keep your eyes on the cast bar and just move as soon as it's done. It's always worked for me. I don't think I've died to that except if someone ran early for a long time.
Maybe we just need to call it out more. Move. Let's not worry about calling Thornton and just focus on calling that. I think Shaz is right. We're losing more people there than... Like, that's sort of a key point to fix. Seem to be kind of good at the rest of it, mostly, when we get there.
It's just...
Garb-
It's
Sorry,
not the
yeah,
hardest bit of the fight, it's the bit we're the most shit at.
I agree. So Gerb, can you, like, call out, like, be ready to move and then move, or something to that effect during that phase?
Okay.
No other, we'll just focus on that.
Please do also call the safe spot for the charges. I'm bad at that.
Yeah, I mean, like, after, obviously, that point. But we don't need to call Thornton's position until everyone has survived the dives. Is the Aslan's bursting thing, I mean. Because no one even knows if they're blue yet, right? So it doesn't really matter.
Or two.
Get ready. Move.
Thornton's at 4.
We got
Right.
Mid-
Right tower.
Chris.
Um,
left tower.
Chris, you have a blue.
You had blue.
Wow. That's a problem. I literally never seen it. I'm sorry. I literally never seen the blue. I was like, oh, they call my name. They must want me to shout my tower real loud. Alright.
Or two.
4-2. Get ready. Move. Right tower.
Window.
Get to C.
I have one. I need to swap.
Counterclockwise. Careful for eye.
I res.
I'm resing. Okay, you res. Go to your clock spots. You're into your cardinals. It's Chris and Snus.
You come to B.
Is he? I should have looked at the party list. They work out her detailed shout. They swap that. That's what I should have done. Interesting point though. I should have swapped with Aquino, but we survived that fine with no heals. He's tank LB.
Why should you have swapped with Aquino? Didn't Chaz have it?
I think he's talking about the knights.
No, because there was two.
Yeah.
The swords. Me and Aquino were in the same group. Yeah, but interestingly, it didn't matter. So let's.
I used to cast Aspect Helios just before that phase starts, so we have some region for
Yeah, let's go again. I mean, the question doesn't work without tank LB, but let's find that out another day.
One 3. Get ready. Move.
Middle tower.
Right.
Get to C in mid. Group up.
One again.
Clockwise. Careful for eyes. I'm resing as many as I can. AC and Salty, well... Alright, this is the...
Well, hey guys.
I got my tower.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Only me too.
There really was no your tower because a tank and the DPS had the meteors.
There was basically a tiniest corner of a tower between two puddles, so I stood in that.
Let's see more pulls of that.
Yep.
One, 3. Get ready. Move. Right tower.
Middle.
C and mid.
Need to swap it.
Counterclockwise. Careful for I.
Chris, you're supposed to be here.
Alright, this is too many dead.
Ah, sorry. I got it wrong. Or I hesitated because I seen Akina go to the other side. I thought I did. I think she was just looking for the group.
Nah, she was over here.
Was I in wrong?
I
No,
don't
you were
know.
in the right group. You were in the right group, but I thought you were going to the other group, and I thought I was wrong. No, it's on me. It's on me. Pay attention to what I'm doing. Errors.
AC. Get ready.
I'm
Move.
sorry,
Let's just, well,
4?
yeah, 2 is too much. There's no way.
I hesitated.
When it comes from the side like that, I think we need to, like, if you're in the back row, you have to go towards it and then back round.
You have to make a conscious decision whether you're going into the second or third one. You just have to make that decision and go with it.
It's more like, so the, like, AoE hits, like, right here in the middle. So if I want to go into it, I need to go sideways and then back over, and I went dead straight. That was a mistake.
1-3. Let's just wall.
Yeah,
It's
I
too
get
dead.
those thoughts.
These little crystals are great, but man, counting them is sometimes a pain.
The crystal is for me in the middle. Akino's on the side.
Yeah, I know.
AC. Get ready. Move.
I know quite early. Yeah.
Perez. Kenji get middle.
I left.
Oh, never mind. What? Did I have blue again?
No, it's Kenji had blue.
I had blue,
Like he
yeah.
died and then got
Oh,
blue,
okay.
which is something we've never seen, and so it just went on a random person.
It's an impressive number of pulls for us to have never seen that.
It's the death. It has to be the death since it's assigned a similar time. But yeah, let's just go. Just kind of weird, but yes, it is what it is. One, 3. Get ready. Move. Right tower.
Hey, Brian, I know left. Didn't matter.
I could not find the safe spot. I am sorry.
Why did I take 600k damage?
Because I
from
was
them?
too close to you guys. This guy was.
Oh, okay. So we got like a walnut. Right.
No, he just took the leap. That well. I don't know why you take more damage than that actually. But
That's fine.
Nothing.
4-2. Get ready. Move. Right
middle
tower. Get to C. Group up. Clockwise. Find the eyes. Find your positions. Chris Nuss. Chris
Izzy
switch with
up.
Izzy.
Come to me, yeah.
See, Chris, see.
Isn't Izzy north though?
No, is he south?
Okay.
Because Shaz is main tanking.
Sure. Sorry. Sorry.
I had the marker.
Chaz had the marker, so me and you swap was right, but I thought you were north, so I went north and then got completely lost. I just thought these were the other way around. That's my bad. Issy C, Issy C, C Issy.
Too much work.
DB. Get ready. Move.
Left tower.
Right tower.
Get to C. Clockwise. Find your spots.
I have it.
Kenji me.
Sure.
Swap with me, Salty.
Are you? Find it. Find it. Ah,
Oh.
I'm off, right?
Oh wait, I should have been out.
Oh, you came in. Okay.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Couldn't tell where were you? You were
I'm at-
Go on, just split off for now to in their sets. Just try and
I went to
memorize this.
Lehamo. So I went to
That's
Lehamo,
correct.
but I went late. Yeah, but I went
That's
late. So ice exploded in the middle and it wasn't shared.
Okay. Like you, everyone should be looking at the markers and determining whether they need to do something. I'm trying to call it out to help, but everyone should get used to looking at it.
Yeah, good point.
Last pull.
Sure.
Don't sound so gleeful about it, Kenji.
Looking forward to lunch.
That is something we can all agree upon.
Monsters. eat for another hours.
Basics.
Get ready. Move.
Middle.
Right.
Go to C. Clockwise. Careful for eyes. Find your spots. Chris, Snus.
You're in, Kenji.
You're in, Salty.
That's a lot of it.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
You
if
can do
it's
it
if
at
it's
the
tank
center.
healer, then DPS are adjusting.
Yeah, but
We
there
went
were
in, there
two
was only
towers
one tower.
inside and we were 3 people.
There wasn't. Yes. I was
There were
about
two in our
to.
quadrant.
We're getting there though. We're getting there.
We are getting there.
There be more than 2 towers in the middle.
It's
Yes.
random.
Yes. They can be up to
Um,
4, I assume.
I assume it could be 1 or 4. Yeah.
I think
2, 3, 4.
as long as we're like not getting stuck on Knights 1, I think it's good. We need to like not die to rocks and Asalon, which is what's
Yeah.
killing a lot of us. But these
Calling
last
Astalon seems to have
four-
helped.
these last 4 were pretty good. Like, it's really good to actually see the tower and group stuff after the jumps.
We did good. Next raid is in 10 days' time.
Yikes.
Alright.
That's
I
the
think
10th, we
days.
said. The Tuesday.
Tuesday the 10th of May, so 9 days' time. People who are not here, hopefully you're doing something fun. Enjoy that. Everyone else, I don't know, make Kenji Kappa's tombs.
Ha ha ha.
Why do I
Kenji,
need to do that? Only if it gives Ninja I do that.
It's your choice. If you want to gear Ninja, that's fine, but you need to tell us, like, today.
You actually do
Um,
need to play the video game.
Because we will need to do a
And
clear
do
on
it
Tuesday
better.
or Wednesday when Salty's not here. I believe everyone else is here on Tuesday and Wednesday.
I'm back on 5th. I can raid on 5th if 5th was the thing. When
No,
Wednesday?
we missed too many
no.
people on the 5th, so...
I will do some procrastination and let you know.
Great.
Let us know today, though. You have to decide today. Okay?
Yeah. Alright.
I mean, we see the
Not gonna
different
decide
start made.
today.
You
Yeah.
have dash, you have teleport, and you have gap close, and you have kitty.
It's a bit of a shame. Machinist does feel better to play on that, but I just would figure out the songs.
Yeah, that or... there could be a World You Dancer as well, but...
If I'm going dancer, I think that's when we're like looking to clear it if the damage needs it. I think we,
not for damage. I just mean like you get I mean your damage is about the same, but you get your gap closer thingy, and you naturally cleave with your dances. So P1 should still be fine, I assume.
I know as soon as I start having a dash, I will start fucking up.
Fair. All right.
You wait.
I think
No.
I think
warrior's
realistically,
good.
the only real change I'd consider is the samurai. I'm not sold on the samurai.
What I've heard is that
This is
Gunbreaker is
bully.
like awful to play during those burst windows because it's so clunky. Like you need to have like cartridges before it, and you need to like save. It's
Yeah.
like a lot of fucking micromanagement.
There's actually quite a few warriors progging. There's
The
actually
warriors
a lot less.
It's easy
Gunbreakers.
damage and just it's simple. It's way better.
For tanks, this seems to basically be Dark Knight plus whatever.
Yeah, Dark Knight is like a requirement with the damage it gets out. It's
You've
insane.
seen Saz's damage in P1? It's insane.
Yeah.
All the cleave. He's
Fucking
just...
I push
Shadow
all the
Bringer.
button.
Their burst is so
Anyways,
good.
I'll go grab dinner.
Alright,
Lunch.
I'm gonna go
Dinner.
grab some lunch.
Alright, thanks guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Cheers all.
Bye.